Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Good afternoon and welcome to AACS 15 Sports and the AACS YouTube channel. Today it's boys soccer and a rivalry game as the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers host the North Attleboro Red Rocketeers, coached by Jeff Burgess in his 21st year with the program. He was the girls coach for 9 years. He's in his 12th year as the boys coach, and of course Peter Pereira for Attleboro hasn't had a promotion from head coach since 1983.
It's just so sad, so sad.
We're going to get that up there more. The Bombardiers they come in with a record of 1 win, 6 losses, and 2 draws. They've scored 10 goals in 9 games, 1.1 goal per game. They've allowed 18 goals, which is 2 goals a game. North comes in with a record of 3 wins, 3 losses, 2 ties. Both teams, interestingly, tied Oliver Ames this season, and good defensive efforts against them. North is averaging 1.625 goals a game, allowing 2.175. North will be in white, Attleboro in red. Bombardiers changing it up again formation-wise. They're going, Ned, with a 4-2-3-1. 4 backs, 2 holding midfielders. Yep. 3 midfielders who Coach Pereira wants to get involved in the offense, and 1 forward. That, of course, will be Corvin Jimmy Thomas, who leads the team with 5 goals. The center midfielder will be senior Isaac Marico. He's got a goal on the year. The left wing will be Lucas Pereira. On the right will be Jonas Marks. So he's moving Jonas Marks into a more offensive role today for the junior captain. The holding midfielders will be number 2, Yoran Esteban, and number 6, Mason Prevey, who coach has him about 90-95% after that knee injury. So he'll be it'll be Mason and George Esteban in that defensive holding midfielder role. The center backs will be Jack Smith and Aiden Shields. The outside backs will be Sam Smith and Jaden Beelan, of course, the sophomore on the left side. North is going to play a 4-3-3 formation. Oh, by the way, Attleboro is starting Jaden Ormandi in goal today. North will have Will Roden, the senior goalkeeper. Back line, the center backs will be Jeremy Carter, one of the captains, their most experienced back liner. The other center back will be Jaden Ramaki. The outside backs will be John Gillis. And where's my other outside back here? Oh, and Colin Boyer. In the midfield, center midfield will be Connor Foley. The left wing will be Tyler Dameron. On the right side will be Patrick Etienvre. Watch out for him. 2 goals, 6 assists on the season. Had an outstanding year last year. He had the assist in their 1-1 tie against Oliver Ames. Long shot off the boot of Beeland. Diving save. Well, that's our first WGSC wicked good scoring chance of the game in the first minute.
That was nice on both parts.
Yep, great feed, great shot. How rude of them to interrupt my giving the lineups, though. We'll have a corner kick just a second. Jonas Marks is going to take this. We'll wait till the corner kick to fill out North's lineup. Attleboro right now just 2 players in that 6-yard box. Thomas on the far post. Line drive, headed out of there. Bombardiers will track it down. Back pass. One of the Smith brothers. Infield fly rule. Batter out. Oh, sorry, wrong sport. Tough to read the North numbers, isn't it?
Yeah, well, whoever thought that putting a stripe through the left-hand number of the same color, it's outlined in white if you were standing 2 feet behind them. Yeah.
So the midfielders are Foley, Dameron, and Etienvre, Patrick Etienvre. And the forwards, on the right, Talib Bob. On the left, Parker Perry, who's got 3 goals. Bombardiers try to center. That's Thomas chasing after the ball. And Logan Schreiner McCracken, who I think we'll call Logan, is the center forward. 5 goals, 1 assist on the season, including that big goal against OA on a breakaway, and just missed on another. Long throw-in for the Bombardiers. Almost into the box. Thomas keeps it alive, trying to clear that off the back line. North can't do it. Kept in by the Bombardiers. Good pressure early. That was Marks on the far side, battling after that ball. First foul of the game. That goes against Jonas Marks of the Bombardiers. Hello to Lucas, his big brother. Watching down in Tampa, I think it is, as we're in the 3rd minute. Not a bad day for soccer, huh, Ned?
No, that's pretty good. And if the sun would stay behind the clouds for us, it would be really good for us. And I don't think it's going to happen.
We're not egomaniacs, folks, but we are too self-centered. Again, Attleboro in a 4-2-3-1. 4 backs, 2 holding midfielders. 3 midfielders that Coach Pereira wants to see get involved in the offense today. And Thomas at forward. And I'm sure Ribeiro will play there as well. That's number 4, Jeremy Carter. Okay, so he's the redhead. One of the 2 captains, along with Patrick Etienvray. There's number 11, Parker Perry. I'm sorry, that's 14, Bob. Nice defense by Beeland. I like how Beeland plays soccer, folks. Thomas against Carter. That'll be a big matchup all day. And that Sharon game, Ned, on Monday. By the way, this game being played Wednesday, October 2nd. Sharon, they had a back within 2 to 3 steps of Thomas everywhere he went in the field.
At least one.
Yep.
At least one on him. Which was a very good plan.
Yes.
Means they've been paying attention to how he's been playing.
On the right side there, Sam Smith tries to advance it. Back to Sam. Trying to get it to Jonas. Offside. Our officials today on the far side who just called offsides. That's the soon-to-be Dedham Marauder Hall of Famer for soccer. That'll happen over the Thanksgiving weekend. He's already in the Stonehill College Hall of Fame for his soccer abilities. And on the near side, the pride of Fall River, Louis Borges. There's Aiden Shields, left side Beeland. To Esteban. And there's Lucas Pereira, Coach Pereira's grandnephew. Thomas trying to work a give and go with Isa Mariko. Good work. There's big number 22, Etienne. Thomas working against Connor Foley. Through ball all the way to the goaltender, Will Rodden, or Roden, who makes the scoop. We count that as a shot on goal?
I don't think so. It was
Okay.
too far out. I think it was more of a move it down and hopefully someone would get it.
We're in the 6th minute already. There are some half volleys, huh, as the ball doesn't touch the ground for a bit. Jonas Marks on the far side. Speaking of, I like how people play soccer. Jonas as well. There's a break down the left wing. I believe that's Dameron. So Dameron has the orange shoes. Remember that. Pass in front. Didn't get a lot on it. Broken up. Follow-up shot wide.
Well, stayed interesting. Did not go off the end.
So it's a throw-in?
It's a throw-in. Came out that I don't. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Must have been spinning a bit because it sure looked like it should have gone off the end.
Where's Connor Foley? That's headed down by number 12, Colin Boyer. All the way to senior Will Rodden. I wonder if it's, should I ask if it's Rodden or Roden? We'll go with Roden. Probably wrong, though. There's no H there.
And that's 18.
Etienne. And they control it, get it to the left side. Bombardiers trying to get it back. Ball's headed away. Leaping for it. believe that was Connor Foley. Throw in for the Bombardiers. 33-10 to go in the first half. That's going to be a corner kick. This will be the second corner kick. I think he misjudged that a bit.
Yeah, but not sure if he'd put it forward. That would have been a good choice.
Yep. Jaden Beelan will take the corner. Should be a left foot delivery. Again, 2 players in the box. Mariko near the goal line. Thomas near the top of the 6-yard box. Trying to get it to Thomas over his head. Kind of a sidearm blast.
Right, that rebounded back for a goal kick.
Yep, that goes off Shields. I think Shields has one of those rubber bits and the billions of billions of them on the field in his eye. We're in the 8th minute. Boy, yeah, let's put a red number on a red stripe.
Oh, it's got a white outline.
Cleared by Carter. Beeland trying to get it to Esteban. Taken away. That's Dameron is number 20. There he is with the blue shoes. Yeah. Late call there, but that was a foul. Second on the Bombardiers. We're in the 9th minute. So this will be a set piece from where? This will be 35 yards out on the left wing. Quick. Shields, I believe, gets it out of there. Try to get it to Thomas. Goes a bit too far. And that's the other center back. Ramaki.
Thomas has it.
Spread out, lads. Thomas, outstanding ball control. Tries to loft it into Pereira. And do they call that offside? No, goal kick.
No, hidden signal. It's a goal kick.
In the 10th minute now. Excuse me. So, Ramaki, the other center back, number 2. Here's Will's goal kick. Headed forward by Etienne. Esteban. Marks. There's Prevey, number 6. Not wearing the knee brace today, so he's feeling better.
Or risking it.
That's the right back, Sam Smith, twin brother of Jack. Keep meaning to ask which one the mother loves more, but maybe we'll save the sibling rivalry till after the game. North all the way back to the goaltender. Thomas puts pressure on. I believe that's Ramaki.
Ooh.
Sliding hard in there was Marks. Well, Coach Pereira, one of those 3 midfielders to get involved in the offense, and they are. Shields all the way back to Jaden Orandi. Beeland. One-touch pass by Esteban. Controlled by Pereira. Long through ball, trying to get Marks. That was broken up by, I guess, the left outside back, either Boyer or Gillis. Mariko. Issa gets it to Thomas. A little bit too far as Jonas Marks was crashing the net.
Bright idea. Hit it to where he's going to be.
Exactly. It's not where the ball is. Where is it going to be? 28:45 to go, first half. Good start for the Bombardiers now.
Yeah. No. Good energy and knowing where each other are, or will be, hopefully.
Ooh, ball skitters under the boot of Carter. Sam Smith bangs it in. Ooh, the photographer over there with a nice play with his left hand. Couldn't use his right. That's holding the camera.
Yeah.
Some pinball in midfield, but Bombardier, whoops. No call, saying they got the ball first. Oh, no, it gets away. Sliding in is Ormonde. 3 players crash together. That was Logan Schreiner McCracken charging in the orange shoes, and he gets up limping a bit. Hope he's okay. Yeah, Schreiner McCracken, that's smart. He's still bent over a little bit.
Yeah.
Trying to loosen that up.
Here, possibly got stepped in and all that.
Yeah.
His shoes are not very thick.
13th minute. Pereira trying to charge down the left wing against Bob. Cleared out of there. And I believe that was Ramaki. Trying to get to Jonas Marks. Ooh! Just over his head. Goal kick.
Yep.
Jeff Burgess, the coach for North Attleboro, went to the University of Miami and Bishop Hendricken High School. Also the wrestling coach.
No, he's calling it a corner.
Oh, wow.
Nobody thought that, but apparently
Is that the third corner?
it'll be the second corner for Attleboro.
Actually,
No, third.
Third,
That's
yeah.
right, they had one
Peelings had one in
in
this.
the left, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
there
nope,
it is.
now
Goal
they've
kick.
changed
Okay.
that back. Okay. Conference from the officials.
And we agree with that call.
That's what it looked like.
26:30 to go. So last
Like
game,
our opinion matters.
yes, really. Last game, Attleboro was wearing their special home jerseys with the white numbers on a thick white stripe. Now we have North wearing numbers that look, uniforms that look fantastic up close, but tough to read the numbers. Boyer charging after that ball on the right wing. Back is Pereira. Cross bounces over charging player from the left. Believe that was Parker Perry. He's got 3 goals on the year. We're inside 26 minutes to go, so that puts us in the 15th. There's some foliage, Ned. Again, Coach Pereira looking for the first solid all 80-minute effort from the Bombardiers this year, but man, it's a good start. See if this 4-2-3-1 formation keeps working out. Pass down the left wing. They get the edge. Crosses behind the net. Some frustration by the North player over there. Honest North fans, we're usually better at identifying the opponent players.
The turn, I can tell you.
Yeah. All right, there's Connor Foley. He's in the orange shoes.
That was number 11.
Number 11 is Parker Perry.
Numbers on the front are even harder to read than the ones on the back.
Thomas. And again, the Hockomock League had 10 goals and 6 assists last year. He was the Hockomock Sports Underclassman of the Year. And in 2024, opponents don't give Thomas much room. There he is, through ball pass to Mariko. Onside. Trying to get across. Oh, what a great defensive play by Jeremy Carter. Why is he a captain again?
Just his turn? No. Good and legal tackle.
And now this looks like Drew Ribeiro will come in and give Corvin Thomas a break. Talked to Corvin before the game. I said, if they let you play 2 sports in one season, would you consider playing tight end on the football team?
You know, the fact he isn't may show his or his parents' desire to keep his brain intact.
Well, before he got a chance to answer, Christian Tikas started yelling over Twinkle Toes, because I called him Twinkle Toes a few games ago, and I don't know if Corvin likes it, but the teammates have taken to call him that. Can't imagine calling a young man that large Twinkle Toes, but I apologize.
When you're close to him, right?
Yeah. North doing a good job here, controlling the ball and settling things down. There's Boyer. He's the right back. Whoops, off the fleshy hindquarters of Lucas Pereira. Back to Carter. Carter trying to connect up top with that center forward, Logan
weak.
Schreiner-McCracken. That's the second time Bombardiers have been a little weak in getting the ball back to Jaden, the goalkeeper. And then North will reset. And we just entered the 18th minute. Fast-paced game so far.
It's flying right along.
That was 22, Patrick Etienne-Verre plays on the right side of the midfield. And Etienne-Verre, number 22 in the white, he was one of the 10 HockemockSports.com players to watch this year. His 4th varsity season patrolling the midfield. Gets involved in the offense and defense.
Oh, nice steal.
Always looking to spring the forward free with a through ball pass, which he did so well against OA in that 1-1 tie.
Attleboro ball. Didn't waste no time.
Quick throw in by Pereira to Prevey. Boy, is it good to have Mason back. Launch shot on goal.
Very hopeful, but it was a shot on goal.
How many shots you have?
I have 2 shots on goal, but no shots otherwise.
Yep.
Both of those were long.
But again, you don't score on 100% of the shots you don't take.
There are a fair number of bodies in the waves who couldn't necessarily see it as well as
Shields trying to get Marks down the right wing, and I think, Ned, that might have been a chalkboard point for Coach Pereira. Get the ball to Marks, and on the right side, Pereira on the left. Get them involved. Both speedy players. They're the closest thing they have to the great duo last year of Billy Badger and Luke Hagopian, the Hair on Fire twins. Flying down the left wing, I think that's Logan. Controls the ball against Jack Smith. Cleared out. Bombardiers will try to counter. Esteban to Pereira. Ribeiro in a race, but the goaltender will... Rodden will get there first. Will taking over for the outstanding graduated goaltender, Owen Geller, last year. North also lost their 2 leading scorers, Bryce Newth, who had 13 points, and Caden Burns. Caden Burns had 11 goals and 3 assists last year. And we just mentioned Badger and Hagopian from Attleboro last year. Caden Burns was the exact same type of player as Billy Badger and Luke Hagopian were. He would have, if he played for Attleboro, he would have been the Hair on Fire triplets. Trying to head it. Wow, a line drive throw from Prevey. Mark's got a lot of his noggin on that ball, but wide.
You have a sub happening, or a couple subs maybe.
We're in the 20th minute.
Oh, 5 off.
Okay, so Marks is getting a break, and I believe this is Kevin Christie.
9, maybe?
Yep, that's Kevin Christie. Putting the pressure on. Beeland coming all the way up from the back line with a big steal. Attleboro, wow, Coach Pereira has his Bombardiers playing a more aggressive style today, which can lead to counterattacks. Sam Smith there defensively. Sam knocks it away. Great hustle there.
Goal kick. Actually, it was a mark of that. It was a counter, but there were more blue shirts back there quickly than more white shirts. So they're moving.
19:25 to go. And again, with this pressing offensive style, they're going to have to.
Yep, but they did.
Yes.
You know, those people.
Jaden Ormandi. I believe this is Jaden's second start. Yeah, he got the start against OA and the start today. And let's really curse him. Hasn't allowed a goal yet. I can't believe I said that out loud.
Yeah.
Prevey. Sam Smith, and that'll be a throw-in for Attleboro. Right in front of the far side official, Rick Scafati. Long throw. Headed away. And that was Jack Smith. That's our second infield fly rule ball we've had today. Kept down by Prevey. Popped in. Trying to get Lucas Pereira.
This kick.
Our third infield fly rule ball today, but headed away by Jeremy Carter. This will stay in. It's Etienne. That was Foley, number 18, the center mid. Whoops.
Oh, good move.
Tyler Dameron, number 20. He's a junior. He's been with the club since his freshman year. Remember his freshman year, Ned, he wore number 42. I asked Coach Burgess about it. He said, I knew if he was going to be that good, I wouldn't have given him number 42. Shields, Esteban, Jack Smith. Want to get hits Ribeiro. Can't get there. Headed away by Ramaki. Trying to get it to McCracken. All the way back to Ormonde. 17-10 to go first half. Shields. Oh, nice pass by Prevey. Jack to Sam Smith. Out of bounds on the far side. Obviously, he hasn't read Bill Bradley's book, A Sense of Where You Are. Then again, he wrote that book in the 60s, so why would they? He was a basketball player at Princeton, kids. Went on to be a U.S. Senator. Scored 54 points in an NCAA consolation game, which they don't have anymore in the Final Four for Princeton. Sam Smith knocks it away. 16:25 to go first half.
Move up, you guys. Come on.
Here comes Carter. Long ball. Ormonde's there. Good idea, though.
Right.
Carter specializes in those through ball passes from the back
Oh, no,
line.
an offside call.
Okay.
I was going to say, where's he going?
Etienne specializes in the through ball passes from the midfield. And it's good to see that Logan Shiner McCracken is moving well, the senior forward.
Ooh.
Oh, Mariko with a steal.
Beautiful.
Pops it forward. Can Ribeiro get there? Tried. Oh, headed wide by Pereira. The Bombardiers' second WGSC Wicked Good scoring opportunity.
And I would call that a shot.
In the 25th minute. Pereira header goes wide on a pass from Ribeiro. Where's the ball?
Keeper has.
Okay. We're approaching 15 minutes to go. And they're going to try to work it out patiently from their back end. Well, and then they say that, the long pass.
Right.
Esteban after the steal from Shields. North gets it back. That was nice work by number 18, Connor Foley. Shields again. Center back. Esteban. Ball is knocked away. Good defense. Pass by Bob, number 14. There's Etienne. Noticing a pattern, Ned.
Yep.
They like those long balls.
Let's try to get ahead.
What do you have for shots on goal?
I have Attleboro with 2 shots on goal, and I don't have any for North.
I've got 3 because you said that last one was a shot on
No,
goal.
no, it's a shot, not a shot on goal.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, as opposed to a pass. Yeah, his head was meant to go on goal. Yeah.
And it is 3 corners, that we know.
Oh.
Ned developed a new stat sheet this year. And we still can't get them right.
Right. With really big print so I can see it without my bifocals on.
That's some of the best work we've seen from North all day in the midfield. Broken up by Shields. A lot of spin on that ball, a lot of English. And it matriculates back to Talib Bob.
Yeah, these plastic fields can be very sticky for a spinning ball.
I think that's Dameron. $13:35 to go. Boy, you worry if you're an Attleboro fan. North, they haven't connected on those long passes yet to the forwards, but
Well,
every time they try it, the odds get better.
Yeah, but who has some shots on goal?
Good point.
Now look at
Ribeiro
That's
to
good.
Marico to Pereira on the left wing. Blast. That'll be wide. Good idea.
Yeah. Got subs.
Okay.
14 out for North.
That's Bob. And this is number 26. Whoops.
And Attleboro subs somebody.
I don't have it. Wait, here's this program. I believe that's 25 Tom Lee, because we don't have a 26 on the program. Huh. Down the left wing, showing some speed. Long shot on goal. There's the fourth North shot. Save. Ormondi. That shot comes in the 28th minute. Where's the wind?
Not much at all.
Yeah.
A little bit
Diagonal.
diagonal.
Yeah. Kind of from the...
We don't seem to have the stormy tilted field we had last game.
Yes.
They've leveled it for us.
Long ball from
nice,
Shields.
nice.
High hop. Ooh, headed back by Jeremy Carter to the goaltender, Will Rodden. Here they come up the right side. And I believe the right back is Boyer. Pereira with the steal. Esteban. Prevey tries to work a give and go with Marks. Prevey up the right wing. After that is Christie.
Ooh.
That's a hard play, folks, but he got the ball first. Not a foul. Here's a seagull over Tozer Cassidy Field. I'm Paul Healy, along with Ned Rich. I should have mentioned this earlier. Sorry, Samantha. Samantha Packard Flores on camera, and Michael Lewis back in the studio on graphics. Jim Jones, engineer in charge. Rodden comes out and grabs the throw. Nice distance on these throws.
Yeah.
Throw-ins.
Just that time the keeper decided he wouldn't let the Attleboro play get it. Just pushed him right out of the way.
Yeah. North went 8 wins, 9 losses, 3 draws last year. Bombardiers had one of their best seasons in program history. 14 wins, 2 losses, 4 draws. 2 regular season draws with Hockomock Kelly Rex Division champ Franklin last year.
Okay.
Etienne back, I believe Gillis. Back to Gillis. Nice Dameron. There's that through ball pass. McCracken is there.
Oh.
Flips it over the goaltender, Ormondi, and it trickles wide to the net left, and that's the Bombardiers' first WGFC. Wicked good scoring chance.
And we'll call that a shot because that was what that was intended to be.
In the 30th minute.
Wake them up.
And you had to mention that one of these days it was going to work.
Yeah. Whoops.
Oh, timeout must be.
And a timeout on the field. So we have about 9:55 to go in the first half. Did you call that timeout?
I did not. I was,
Okay.
watching them setting up, getting ready to do something, and then all of a sudden everybody started walking away.
We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Paul Healy along with Ned Rich. Again, Samantha Packard Flores on camera. Michael Lewis on graphics. Michael did a great job on camera last night at the volleyball game. Attleboro swept KP. It was a sweep. They won in volleyball 3 games, but all 3 victories by 2 points.
Oh,
As close as a sweep could possibly be. Anyway, Hawk Sports, they released their new Hawk 5 today for soccer. On top is Oliver Ames, 6-0-2. 1 tie against Attleboro, 1 tie against North. Franklin is number 2 in the league at 5-3-1. Mansfield 6-1-2. They've been one of the surprise teams of the league this year. Mansfield has scored 25 goals on the season. To lead the Hawk, Franklin has 22. In the fourth place is 6-1-2 Sharon, who beat Attleboro 1-0 earlier this week. Milford at 4-2-4 occupies the 5th spot, and on the edge, or on the 6th spot, the North Attleboro Red Rocketeers, 3-3-2.
Okay, so goal kick. We start goal kick.
Headed forward by Marks. Jonas stays with it to Esteban. Ned, out of a timeout, Attleboro could have used better spacing there. That ball trickles through.
Ooh.
Offside. Looking at, is that 3 offsides? Looking at your sheet.
3 offsides. Again, Attleboro's not getting offsides just maybe means they're not being aggressive enough. But you're making the opposition go offsides a lot. Of course, the goal is 13, 14 times a game.
Yes.
As we've seen in 2 games.
And again, Attleboro, they're being more aggressive offensively today, that's for sure. Prevey. Sam Smith. Long pass. Off.
Okay.
Well, we cursed him. There it is.
I didn't say anything.
Ribeiro offside on the right.
Again, if you're not occasionally offside, you're probably not pressing enough.
Yep.
If you're offside 13 times in a game, you're not doing something correct. And we won't talk about Sharon or away.
Away, exactly. Yeah. Will Rodden comes way out. Ribeiro wants to give him something to think about by staying nearby. Long right-footed blast. And that's with the wind, technically. McCracken, I think, lofts it high in the air. Ormonde goes up and gets it. And McCracken, I said earlier he was moving better, but now he is limping a bit from that early collision. Ormonde punt towards midfield, headed back down by Etienne. Esteban tries to get it ahead. Broken up nicely, though, I believe, by Foley. Good work by Pereira. Actually, that was Foley who broke up that pass. There's Dameron applying the pressure. Mason Prevey. Sam Smith. Whoops. That went off the side of the foot to Ahaya Joseph. Assistant coach, former Attleboro captain. Who had your job a few years ago, Ned, as our color commentator. And then he got
got a better offer. Huh?
Yeah, what was it? Not Trinidad and Tobago. What country was it for the under-20 national team? Also spent some time with the national team. She,
it was one of these double countries, double named.
6:55 to go. Shields bringing the defense into the offense, but broken up by Colin Boyer. I'm going to have you run commercials at the half, Ned. I'm going to find out who number 26 is.
18 off for Attleboro.
Ribeiro's off. And see who this is, because they're trying to throw it to him. Coming off the bench aggressively. I believe that's Siri Akparaner. Siri always brings energy off the bench to that forward position. His shoes untied. No. Approaching 6 minutes to go. That puts us in the 34th.
Ooh.
Siri putting
That's
pressure
a
on.
little risky.
Causes the turnover. Marks to Pereira. Back to Marks. To Prevey as the 3 captains are close by. Right wing trying to get it to Siri. Good shoulder-to-shoulder contact. Corner kick.
Come on, let's go.
4th corner kick for the Bombardiers. Again, this will be Beeland. And approaching 5.5 minutes to go. Siri on the goal line. Christie at the top of the 6-yard box. Prevey moving down there now, along with the defender Shields. Line drive headed out of there. Half volley attempt, swing and a miss by Jonas Marks. Jack Smith comes way up. Headed away by Logan Schreiner McCracken. Here comes North up the right side. Attleboro bringing up that right back, Sam Smith, to keep the pressure on. Smith again against Logan McCracken. Prevey. Esteban. 4:40 to go in the half. Well, in soccer, 4:40-ish. Through ball pass, broken up. Nice play, Etienne. That was Jack Smith. Back to the goaltender, Jaden Orandi. Back to Jack. Beeland. Whoops. Lofted in by Dameron. All the way to Romandi. Approaching 4:10 to go in the half. Jack Smith. Broken up. 26. We think that's Tom Lee. We're not sure. You get the idea Jonas Marks is deserving of that junior captain status, don't you?
Yeah, he's definitely working to maintain it. Yeah.
Sam Smith heads it away. Headed forward by Prevey. Siri with the grab there. How many fouls you have on the Bombardiers?
3.
And for North?
None. It's unusual, usually.
Yep. Well, that means, as we say, that's this far in the game, no fouls. Somebody's moving their feet on defense. Yeah. Excuse me. Lofted in. North with an opportunity. Ormandi prevents the shot. Couldn't grab it. Kicks it away. But the Red Rocketeers have the pressure on. A good opportunity for them.
Yeah.
Esteban. Nice play to Jonas Marks. Right wing. I think that's Christie. Trying to get it up to Siri. Inside 3 minutes to go. Christie. Whoops. Oh, there he is. I didn't see him there. That was Sam Smith. Christie. There's Jack Smith. Back to Jack Smith off the boot of Marks all the way to the goaltender. Fans a little frustrated. They wanted to see him press forward. Bombardiers wanted to maintain possession. Broken up by Etienne. Jack Smith bails them out. Yeah, McCracken is definitely running with a limp. 2:15 on the clock. And I think McCracken's going to get a sub.
Number 10 coming.
And maybe some tape. This is Tyler Braley, a sophomore. He'll take over that forward position. Throw in. Whoops. Good work by Esteban. Oh, nice play. Jonas Marks. Dameron gets back into play.
Right.
Prevey. Ned, we are in super secret mystery time. Last 2 minutes of the half, last 5 minutes of the game. Dameron against Jack Smith. Jack will get the throw in.
Went in and out. Went
Bad
in
throw.
and then out, I guess.
Yep.
Or turnover in any case.
Yep.
Come on, play,
was
play.
Poked away. Trying to get it up to Pereira. That was Jeremy Carter on the back line. He anticipates the game well. Another long throw. Siri heads it back to Jonas Marks. Oh, Jonas wanted to work the give and go. Siri zigged. He thought he'd zag. He's bringing energy to that forward position, though. North trying to counter, which they did so well against Owe to get that 1-1 tie. Knocked down by Shields. Esteban, one of the holding midfielders, along with Prevey.
Come on.
Now it's North who's a bit bunched up. Marks to the right side. Christie. Sam Smith, back to Christie.
Yeah, we are definitely starting to run out of time.
Yep. Dameron. And that's it for the first half. What do we have for stats and see how they match up with Michael Lewis is back in the studio?
Okay, I've got 4 corners for Attleboro.
4 corners.
3 shots, 2 of those are on goal.
2 shots on goal.
3 fouls and 1 offsides. And North has 1 shot, 2 shots, 1 on goal, and 3 offsides. No fouls that I could see, no corners.
And unofficially, we have Attleboro with 2 wicked good scoring chances in the first minute and in the 25th minute. A great pass from Ribeiro to Pereira, but his header was just wide to the left. North had their wicked good scoring opportunity in the 30th minute when Jaden Ordmandi, the goaltender, came way out, might have delayed a little bit. Logan Schreiner McCracken got there first for North. He had 4 goals last year. He already has 5 this year, and his bid was just wide to the left.
Good game so far. Attleboro showing lots of energy.
Yeah.
North is showing, yes, we're going to try for the breakaways.
Yeah.
Attleboro's got to keep up that energy or they will get caught on those breakaways.
All right, Ned, I'm going to let you run the commercials while I try to find out who number 26 is. We'll be back on AACS 15 Sports.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873. Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com. Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873. Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. We're at halftime, no score. About 5 minutes to go in halftime. Ryan Lanigan is here from HockomockSports.com. Outstanding outlet for information on the league. And again, if they had better lawyers at Hockomock Sports, they would have sued me for plagiarism by now, Ned.
I say, as long as you footnote it. I've seen the footnotes on the paper. Yeah.
By the way, number 26 is number 17 on our program, senior. And how's this for a great soccer name? Gershom Jean-Pierre.
Ooh.
Yeah, outstanding. Gershom Jean-Pierre. He is a senior midfielder and forward. So we know who number 26 is. The mystery is solved. The Bombardiers, Ned, came out in a 4-2-3-1, 4 backs, 2 holding midfielders, 3 midfielders, and again, one of those on the right side is Jonas Marks. Jonas usually plays in a holding midfielder position, but they want to get his skill involved in the offense today.
Right. Well, I think they're definitely spending more time in North Attleboro's end than the other way around, which is always a good thing.
Yep.
For Attleboro, not for North Attleboro.
And it can leave gaps, and as Oliver Ames learned, the Red Rocketeers, they're willing to be patient and exploit those with those long through ball passes and spring those forwards free. One of them, Parker Perry's got 3 goals in the season. Logan Schreiner McCracken, 4 goals last year, already has 5 goals and an assist this year, and he scored that big goal against OA. Interesting that these are the 2 teams that tied Oliver Ames. Oliver Ames undefeated, 6 wins, no losses, 2 draws.
It is decidedly interesting that they can, Attleboro, whatever, somehow gets it to OA.
Yeah.
They just don't. Not really noticeable why, but it sure works. and obviously worked for North, too.
Yeah. Jeff Burgess, the North coach, was telling me he was talking to Coach Barata over at Oliver Ames, longtime outstanding coach, great club coach as well. And
coming back early.
Yeah, he said his team, the Oliver Ames Tigers, has yet to gel, to which Jeff Burgess said, wouldn't that be lovely to have an undefeated team that you think hasn't gelled yet?
And it's
considering they're back-to-back state champions,
right? You know, what is he expecting from his team? I suppose they allowed 2 goals, right? That's what they haven't gelled yet.
Yeah, they've scored 18, I believe. Yes, 18 goals for OA, only 2 allowed. Mansfield scored 25 and only allowed 6. Again, 6-1-2 on the year for the Hornets. The surprise of the year so far in the Hawk. We're getting ready to start the second half. Attleboro in their royal blue uniforms. It says on Max Preps that their colors are Carolina blue and white. No, that's royal blue.
Yeah, this is not Carolina.
Franklin wears that Carolina or sky blue. The Smith brothers exchange the ball.
I know. Maybe in Carolina the sky's this blue. It never is in New England.
Esteban gets it over to Sam Smith. This is a dangerous situation. Esteban, left side, Marks. Back to Shields. Adam, I guess if you're going left to right, you have to try those long through passes, Ned.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's like last game when the field seemed to be tilted. They stayed to the right-hand side of the field regardless of the half.
Yeah. That's right. Attleboro was moving right to left in the first half. We spent a lot of time looking that way. In the second half, it was Sharon going that way. And our necks got sore from looking to our right all half. Carter. I think the ball has spent more time in the air than either coach would like today. There's Thomas back on the field.
Yeah, too many times when the ball's in the air, it's a 50-50.
Yep. Over the head of Pereira. Good idea, though. Out of bounds. Nice hustle defensively by John Gillis, the junior left back. And again, if you joined us late, the unknown number 26, he usually wears number 17. That's Gershom Jean-Pierre. Not out there right now, but I'm sure we'll see him again. Long throw!
Ooh.
Headed out of the box. And I believe that was Foley, the center midfielder who headed that out. There he is. Nope, that's not Foley. Foley's to the left.
Corner.
Come on, boys. Everybody up there. Let's get one now.
This will be the 5th corner kick for the Bombardiers. By the time they get it off, we'll be in the 43rd minute. Jaden Beelan, left foot, far post. Oh, Thomas gets his foot on it, cleared out of there. And then Thomas from distance. So that means that was, I think, Shields who got his foot in the first shot. Thomas the second. Good opportunity.
I think I'm going to mark that as a couple of shots.
Yep. Not on goal, though, but yeah. Will Rodden, senior goaltender. Pereira's in the right place. Ooh, it skips by him. And number 10, Isa Mariko. There's Thomas, gets the pass from Marks. Prevey gets involved in the play to slow the North breakout. There's McCracken. Whoops, and that's going to be a turnover on this bouncy Tozer Cassidy Field turf. Ned didn't bring his... Oh, you did bring your hat today.
Yeah, now the sun's coming out.
Yeah. We're in the 44th minute. Beeling gets away with a little bit of a push. Dameron up the right sideline. That's too far. Well, of all the Hawk games we've seen this year, Ned, the Red Rocketeers seem the most fond of those long passes.
Yeah.
And again, it only takes one or two.
Well, if you can get your opposing team pulled up to midfield and get one across. I think Attleboro is aware that may happen. They really move when they seem to get in position to do that.
Yep.
To flood back.
Throw in for the Bombardiers deep in the Rocketeer end. Prevey will take this. Thomas moves to the top of the 6-yard box. Prevey can reach it. Taking a break in the shade for a moment. Thomas is there. What a battle between Thomas and Jeremy Carter, and Carter won that one. Another throw in for the Bombardiers as we're in the 45th minute. Prevey, again to Thomas. I think he tipped that wide. Goal kick. That was a case where he was leaning against a North defender. The defender stepped away, and Thomas almost went over backwards. That's a 100% legal, but sneaky trick.
Yeah, I know. It's a pro-level trick. You see them do that, and oops, oh, I'm sorry, you fell over.
Headed forward. But Pereira's there to keep it in. I think, boy, Luke could have been a little more patient there trying to find Corvin. It's such an easy game for the press box, folks.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, we got a seagull.
Yeah, this one's been around.
I think we got a couple.
And the concession stand's not even open. Throw into Thomas. Dameron gets him. Oh, no. Oh. It's in front to Thomas as that ball took a funny spin off the foot. And let me see who this North player is if he turns around behind me. Thought it was Dameron, but it might have been Connor Foley.
Oops,
Actually, it was John Gillis. And here it is, the breakout for North. Sprinting back into the play is Shields.
Okay.
Ooh, we have a player down.
Yeah, I mean,
For the Bombardiers as the clock stops with 34:17 to go. It might be Jack Smith, but we will not speculate. We'll be right back after this on AACS 15 Sports. No score, 46 minutes into the match. And I think we're keeping it here. He's up.
Yeah.
And it is Jack Smith.
and so,
And he'll head to the sidelines. Now, when they stop the game, do you have to come out at least for a bit?
if they call on a coach, you would.
Okay.
The coach did come on. It's so, you know,
Yeah.
definitely if a trainer comes and treats you at all these levels.
Yeah.
And so he's doing it as a drop ball
Yeah.
to Attleboro. Not quite sure. To me, it should have been called back there. I thought that was a foul that happened.
Drop ball that goes to North, and again, that's
So
Louis Borges on the far side prior to Fall River. Spent some time in the Laza League. Said he had a cousin who dominated the Laza League. The other official is Rich Scafati, who will be inducted into the Dedham Marauder Hall of Fame this November for soccer. He's already in the Stonehill College Hall of Fame. I think that means he was a pretty decent player. Thomas against Carter again. Right side, trying to get it to Pereira. Pereira keeps it in. Nice hustle, Luke. Sam Smith. That'll be a throw-in. And Mason Prevey congratulating Sam. Nice play. Short throw-in to Prevey from Pereira. Back to Pereira. Nice play, McCracken. And he's using his long legs and his speed all the way up the left side. Stutter steps. Gets it back, Dameron. Sliding tackle attempt by Prevey. McCracken maintains possession, though. Is that Foley? Nope, that's 22. Etienvre. McCracken cross. Dangerous position. Beelan gets there. Esteban knocks it away. Mariko to Marks.
Get with him.
Thomas 1-on-5 there. That's 18. Foley. That's to the right back. Boyer. Prevey right at midfield in the 48th minute. Sam Smith. One touch pass, Mariko to Luke Pereira. Pereira is marked there by John Gillis.
Go up with him.
There's Pereira again. Spread out, lads. Smith, give and go to Pereira. Best play in field sports. Pereira down the right wing. As we're in the 49th minute, nice defensive work there. Believe that was Gillis.
ball refuses to go out.
Mason Prevey trying to get Thomas. Ball hooked on him a little bit. Who's that on the far side? Oh, it's Bob defensively in the far side. Thomas! Beautiful cross in front. Thomas's header is high. That's the Bombardiers' third wicked good scoring chance of the game. First of the second half, the cross by Beeland. And that came in the 49th minute.
Come on, balls in.
Wow, Ned, great opportunity.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure that mix up in front of the goal where he got it was not a bad scoring opportunity either, but
Yeah.
we really couldn't tell who was doing what.
Prevey, Beeland. Whoops. That pass broken up. A little bit of pinball going on here, folks.
Yeah.
Nice control.
Watch the long. He's fast.
He's offside.
Yep, Dameron. Back to Foley.
Watch behind.
To the right side. I think that's Boyer.
Nice right along one.
There's the long through ball Jaden Ormandi scoops it up. Jaden, the senior goalkeeper. Keegan Gray, the junior goalkeeper. High kick. Again, wind blowing diagonally from the lower left of your screen to the upper right. Ormandi blasts it. Got a lot on that one. Over Thomas's head. Cleared out of there by Jeremy Carter. Headed forward by Jack Smith. Nice one-touch play there. I think that's Dameron. Pass up the left wing. Knocked out as he tried to connect with Parker Perry, who's got 3 goals in the season. Throw-in will come from John Gillis. We're in the 51st minute, folks. No score. A lot of up and down action. Whoops.
What do you call? Goal kick, I guess.
For a second, I thought he was pointing to the spot for a penalty kick. That was.
Or it looked more like a field hockey 16-yard. But
Yes.
that doesn't happen in this sport.
They were trying to, nice work by Tyler Dameron, the junior. He's in his 3rd year playing varsity soccer.
Right through.
Mariko tries to get it to Thomas. Dameron. Ball comes back to him. Nice work by Esteban.
Simple, yeah.
There's Mariko. Luke Pereira. Whoops. And that stays in bounds.
Good.
Sam Smith goes back to the goaltender, Ormandi.
Drive.
To the left side. I think that's Shields. It is. 28 and a half to go in the second half.
Switch it.
Esteban. Thomas. Tries to control the bouncy ball. Got under that. Headed up. Pereira, good job. Luke stays with it.
Be there. Middle.
You got such people.
Sam Smith to Jack Smith. Pass fails to connect with Esteban. Oh, but it matriculates to Beeland.
Reticulates. Huh?
It matriculates, yes.
Reticulates.
Hank Stram. Yes.
He's been working at thesaurus.
That's Hank Stram, the Chiefs coach in Super Bowl IV. Matriculate the ball down the field, Lenny. Matriculate the ball. North finally gets possession back. Whoops. We're in the 53rd minute. Lucas Pereira. Thomas is on side. Line drive. Great opportunity stepping out. Will Rodden, the goaltender.
Come on. Watch line.
You know, Ned, Coach Pereira was looking for a full 80 minutes of high-intensity soccer for this Bombardier team. They've had stretches of high-intensity soccer, but they haven't put together a full 80 minutes of it. So far, they've put about 53 minutes of intense soccer together.
Yeah, this is.
Go, watch it.
Pereira. Again, North fans were usually better with identifying opponents, but the numbers are tough to read. Prevey back to Jack Smith. Jack trying to hit Luke Pereira. Luke controls.
Maybe if we asked for shoe color and hairstyle as well as numbers.
That was Ramaki. Knocked the ball out of bounds. Throw in taken by Mason Prevey. Thomas at the top of the 6-yard box. Headed back to Prevey. Volleys it up. Headed away. McCracken. Sam Smith steps in. Gets it to Mariko. Pereira to Thomas. Right footed pass. Goal! Mariko to Pereira to Thomas. 1-0 Bombardiers. Late in the 53rd minute. So Mariko. To Thomas.
Come on, boys.
Who did I say the second one was?
Come on, Blues. Stay hungry.
Oh, Mariko to Pereira to Thomas. So they only give one assist in soccer. If it was ice hockey, both Mariko and Luke Pereira would get the assist. But in this case, just one. And that goes to Luke Pereira. So for Lucas Pereira, that's his second assist of the year. For Thomas, his 6th goal of the season to lead the club. 1-0 Bombardiers, 25:50 to go. North coming right back. There's McCracken, and we're all tied up.
Nope. What did he call?
Pardon me?
He did call it good. He was just watching the
What happened?
official, and then said, no, he's called it good.
The goal is good.
Good.
I missed the long through ball pass because I was writing down notes on the Attleboro goal, but it looked like a set play off of the restart.
Yeah.
And my apologies to North fans. I did not see who made the assist. I could guess Etiavre, but wow, just like that, tied up.
And again, by their standard technique of a long ball and outrun the defense.
And there it is, McCracken with the goal. I sincerely apologize. I missed the assist. And those goals were literally
About a minute apart.
not even. Well, yeah.
That's true. They stopped time, so not even that.
Yeah. Is that a foul? That call goes against the Bombardiers.
Yeah, that is a foul.
Come on, boys, let's go.
First of the half, fourth of the game. And North looks re-energized. Ormonde comes out. Well, Ned, there's no doubt psychologically, when 2 goals are scored back-to-back that quickly, the team who scores second has a lot of momentum to work with.
Come on, Tigers.
Excessive celebration. Tikas is in. Tikas to Thomas. Offside. Boy, and Tikas moved well after that pass. He was breaking towards the center. We're in the 56th minute. Carter takes the kick.
Ooh, nice kick.
That was McCracken and Jack Smith. Long ball.
Somebody has to get that.
Ormonde. I think that's a new player there. Oh, no, that was Ramaki, number 2, one of the center backs. Jack Smith trying to get it to Thomas. Ooh, the calling of...
Soft.
That was a foul.
5th foul on the Bombardiers.
Some of us, certainly
Yep.
the audience felt that was kind of soft.
Well, Thomas had his right hand on him, but I thought it was their feet that got tangled that caused him to fall. So I guess either way.
Well, you're allowed to touch a player.
Yeah. Approaching 23 minutes to go in this game.
You know, reffing is even easier from the press box.
Right, exactly. Throw in by John Gillis.
Speaking as a former ref.
Yeah. One of the ball boys just squirted Luke Pereira. I think he used a little more water than Luke was expecting.
Hey, 11 off, 26 on.
Oh. So, that's Gershom Jean-Pierre in for North. Throw in for the Bombardiers. Sam Smith will take this.
George. Hey, George.
Esteban was open, but McCracken stopped that. They get it to Thomas. 4 Bombardiers around. Across in front, just misses connecting with Pereira. Beelan steps up into the action.
What do they call?
That's going to be a corner kick.
Give a corner.
How many corners you got now?
That's their second of the half, 6 total.
Wow.
And North still doesn't have one, which means they haven't been pounding down at that end.
So North, how many? So North has 1 shot on goal, right?
2.
2, okay.
1 went in. 3 shots, 2 on goal.
Okay, so you only have 1 on your list there, though.
No, I add them. I add them up.
Oh, I see.
I can do math.
Jean-Pierre, nice pass to Dameron. Dameron with such excellent ball control. That's a foul.
That's
And then Thomas goes to help him up.
Well, that's part of the reason. Oh, I didn't really mean to do that.
21 and a half minutes to go. Puts us in the 59th minute. Jeremy Carter will take the free kick. Gosh, can't believe I missed that pass that set up the McCracken goal. Darn.
Well,
Whoops. That gets away. Orlandi has to
whoa.
get there before McCracken.
Okay, that's going to get spoken to. You got to be careful of a keeper.
Being spoken to by Louis Borges.
Yeah.
Again, our last game against Sharon, there were 4 yellow cards in that game, 1 against Attleboro,
Yeah, that's
3 against Sharon, and all 3 came after they had taken the 1-0 lead with 17 minutes to go.
well, that was a foul, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So is that the first foul of the game on North?
yes.
Wow. Well, you can see in the background, freshman football practice is over. Throw in for Nick Tikas. That's his brother who plays at Bridgewater State. Emilio No, that's the other brother who was the first Tikas brother to play for the Bombardiers. Christian Tikas gets the ball to Thomas. Thomas broken up by Carter.
Ooh,
Tikas jumps into the play, tries a quick pass to Mariko that's broken up. That was broken up by Dameron.
stolen back.
By Beelan from the back line. Long blast. Save! Rebound is free. Cleared away.
Over there.
Wow. Bombardiers' 5th wicked good scoring opportunity. Came in the 61st minute. Beelan. Beelan with a blast. There's a throw in. Cleared out of there. Wow.
Yeah, it was cleared out.
Nearly out of the stadium here at Tozer Cassidy Field. Good bounce, though.
Yeah.
19:20 to go. Wind is picked up. Again, blowing from the lower left to the upper right of your screen. Headed away, I believe, by Carter. Nope. Yeah. Carter is staying near Thomas. Where he goes, Carter goes. Now the right back is staying near Thomas.
Take it.
And right back is Colin Boyer.
Another corner.
7th? 3rd of the half?
Yes.
And who's taking this one? That's a new player on the field for the Bombardiers. Tikas at the top of the box, along with Prevey.
Hey,
Bombardiers want a handball. A handball on the corner kick.
that was number 10 who took the corner.
Okay, that was Issa Mariko.
He's taking it.
So the corner kick in the 62nd minute equals a handball. And the
Take
PK,
it.
and this is going to be Thomas.
Yeah.
Corvenji Thomas looking for his 7th of the season. Goal! Fakes left, fires right. Nothing Rodden can do. And the Bombardiers have the lead back 2-1. Let's see if the Red Rocketeers can match that within 30 seconds again.
Well,
That's fortunate for the
hopefully
Bombardiers.
not. But,
And again, they don't call handballs like they used to. Now, if you have a natural motion and you're not intentionally going off after the ball, they'll let it go. So that might have been a situation.
They reinterpret handling every single year. It seems.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get that
So the
ball.
handball off the corner kick from Mariko leads to a handball, which leads to a 2-1 Bombardiers lead.
Okay, Attleboro 23 off.
Come on, boys.
17:53, the time left when that goal was
Come
scored.
on, guys, move up.
So Thomas comes off,
Yeah, and
and we'll see who's at forward now. That's Drew Ribeiro, who's got 3 goals and an assist on the year. Esteban with a nice
Ooh.
play. Look at him stay with it.
Attleboro was energized.
Esteban, the senior midi, tries to get it to Pereira, headed out of there. Jonas Marks, Esteban. Sam Smith to Luke Pereira. Back to Sam. That goes off of Jean-Pierre. Throw in Bombardiers.
Move it.
We're in the 63rd minute. Pereira back to Shields. Boy, Bieland way up. The left back was way up. Now he's back at midfield. Nice pass to Marks. Oh, tried to work the give and go.
Hold the ball, Pierre.
I think he meant that to go about more 45-degree angle.
Yeah,
to his right.
Come on, you guys,
Exactly.
move up.
Romick, yep, that was Romaki.
You're on him.
Jean-Pierre to Dameron. Knocked up in the air by
Watch it.
Jack Smith. Got a little under that, trying to get it to Ribeiro. That's a foul. Ooh, on the Bombardiers. And both players down. That's 7 fouls for Attleboro. 4 in this half, just 1 for North. What do you have for shots on goal?
I got Attleboro having 6 shots on goal, 2 of which have gone in. And North having 2, 1 of which has gone in. North has basically only 3 shots or so total.
Wow.
Attleboro's had more shots.
And the penalty kick obviously counts as a shot
Yeah.
on goal. There's Gillis. Gillis. Back heel pass as a Bombardier is down. As the goaltender Ormondi jumps on the rock before Jean-Pierre can get there. At Shields, it's down. Clock stopped with 15:49 to go. He's up. Peter Pereira, the coach for the Bombardiers. Been at the helm since 1983, and since Fran Basitis stepped down at Franklin, where he was the head coach since, get this, Ned, 1976.
Didn't think anybody was that old.
Yeah, Peter now the elder statesman amongst coaches in the Hawk. And again, Fran Basitis played JV football with my brother Michael at St. John's of Shrewsbury in 1963.
Does being the elder statesman get you any little points at the end of the season?
That means the refs talk to you first before the game, before they talk to the other coach, I think. Prevey, Pereira,
Go.
Ribeiro there, knocked out of bounds. And that was Gillis, the left back.
Could be they're faster to complain at you because you're supposed to know what you're doing.
Yeah. He's assisted by Freddie Gomez, Bill Piasecki, and the goaltender coach is Hildeberto Barboza. I didn't write down North's assistants. Nice steal, Mason Prevey, who can play for my team anytime, trying to connect with Tikas. Nice play by the back line of North. I believe that was Boyer. Bombardiers keeping the pressure on. So, Ned, they scored that first goal and relaxed, not making that mistake twice.
I sure
Marks stays with the ball. Got by Romaki. Look at Marks hustle.
Okay. Goal kick.
Coming towards 4.5 minutes to go. So the Bombardiers, that
Watch it.
one letdown after they scored, which allowed North to counterattack, which we probably shouldn't put it that way. We should credit the Red Rocketeers. Headed up to Ribeiro. Ribeiro after the ball cleared by Jeremy Carter. And that puts it over the fence.
Good thing we got more than one ball unlike field hockey.
Yes, Jeremy Carter made a rare faux pas and then corrected it within seconds to clear the ball away. Prevey with the throw-in. Headed away by Dameron, I believe. Staying on that is Esteban. Boy, Esteban. Urin, they call him George Esteban, and Mason Prevey as the holding midfielders in this 4-2-3-1 lineup. Boy, have they done well.
Number 10 in.
Otikas limping a little bit. Mariko's come back in for Christian. And in honor of Christian Tikas, we'll say Attleboro's second goal scored on a PK by Corvin Twinkletoes Thomas.
safe for you to say that from up here.
Yes. High throw. Swing and a miss. Nice hustle, Mariko. There's Jean-Pierre on the ball for North. Speaking of nice hustle. Esteban. Boy, is he covering ground in this second half. Nice ball control by Uren against Jean-Pierre. And who's that also against?
He got a corner.
He got a corner out of it. What outstanding skill by Esteban, the senior midi.
One could ask, what's he doing over in that corner? He's supposed to be on the other side, but you know.
Pops out, hit it.
Is this the 8th corner kick for the Bombardiers, Ned?
Yes.
Bieland will take it. 12 minutes to go. Far post. Oh, headed down by Shields, who came up from the back line. If he had a thicker Irish skull, he might have had a better shot at that, Ned. But having a normal skull, it went off to the side. The shot, not the skull.
We hope. Number 11 in
Let's go.
For North or Attleboro?
for North.
Number 11 for North is Parker Perry, who's got 3 goals in the season.
And I think number 14 on the far side.
Tali Bob.
But I have no idea who came off.
2 players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wearing
deep.
white with an orange stripe across their number.
It's a funky look. It's a unique look, that off-center horizontal stripe. I just wish the white trim on the number in the stripe was bigger. Esteban with a steal.
Vertical.
Vertical, excuse me. To Marks. Picked off, though, by Logan Shiner McCracken, who scored the North goal. He's got 6 on the season. Just the second foul of the match against North. Third foul of the match. Oh, that's right, the one, the penalty kick.
Right.
Yeah,
I have to call that a foul.
Yeah, not that far up, lads. Attleboro's going to be 45 yards out. A little bit outside the left post. Bieland pops it up, headed away. Dameron tries to get that ball. Prevey gets there first. Mariko, cross. Knocked up and away. I believe that was Etienne who knocked that away.
Timeout.
Timeout blue. The Bombardiers call a timeout with 10:08 left on the clock. Thoughts, Ned?
Well, definitely no let down after Attleboro's second goal. And the goal came, well, it was a handling call in the box,
Yep.
so it's a PK, but it came from their energy of getting it in there. And they've continued to press at North, staying in that end of the field, not giving them an opportunity to make a breakaway.
We'll be right back in AACS 15 Sports.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports on the AACS YouTube channel. If you're watching on the YouTube channel and enjoying it, feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe if you like. Ned, you did it again, a very prescient comment during our commercial break.
I don't know about all these big words you're using these days. As I say, that North has failed to have another breakaway since that second goal by Attleboro.
Yeah.
And to me, they're running a little worried about this thing packed in their end, just to Attleboro's advantage.
Throw in for Mason Prevey, who if is not an all-star next year, might be, this year, might be next year.
Yeah.
Junior captain along with Jonas Marks. And then the senior, Luke Pereira. Esteban playing very, very well. That ball's cleared out. Can't see the number. Might have been Lucas Maston, though. Bieland, who's played every second. Bieland maybe has played every second of the season at that left back position. Ribeiro, the forward with the steal. Drew being aggressive as the Bombardiers keeping the pressure on, not sitting on the 1-goal lead. Prevey. We're inside 9 minutes. Whoops. Long pass. Headed out of there. Mariko, but the shot was blocked. First nice defensive play was made by Ramaki. I think the second one was the left back Gillis. Not sure. There's Gillis.
That was some definitely good dodging around extended lengths there.
Mason Prevey with the steal. Esteban. Inside 9 minutes to go. Mariko. Sam Smith. And that's Carter. Gave up that possession too easily. There's Etienne to the right wing. Beelan coming up against Bob. They'll reset to Carter. Who's got a shot to be an all-star in the Hawk League on the back line this year? There's Rodden, the goaltender. Ramaki. 8:20 to go. Oh, look at Mariko nearly with the steal. Perry. That's to Dameron. Number 20. Again, wore number 42 as a freshman. Who wears number 42 in soccer?
I don't know. It seems some really weird numbers recently in the pro ranks.
Through ball, offside.
Yep. Just going to comment that North is now, maybe after that timeout, has shifted to holding 1 or 2 people more at midfield, waiting for the long ball breakaway.
Clock moving with about 7:45 to go. North complaining about that. That seemed pretty clear, Ned. And again, sadly, Logan Schreiner McCracken still limping from that collision earlier in the game. Nice distance by Armandi. And I'm trying to see who that back is. That's someone new. Oh, that's Foley, number 18. Bombardiers killing time now. Marks all the way back to Ormandi. Can't handle it.
It's a little risky. North likes to crush.
Jack Smith up to Ribeiro, to Mariko. Inside 7 minutes to go. Etienne to the right wing. I believe that's Bob. Oh, stepping in with a steal. Okay. Esteban has not scored today. And if we were giving out player of the match, he'd be a candidate. Boy, has he played well. Number 2 in the blue. Long crossing pass as North trying to spread Attleboro out, but Mariko steps in the path. Ramaki knocks the through ball pass away. Oh! Jonas hustling after that. This could lead to a corner kick. Great hustle by Jonas Marks, although it will be a goal kick. Clock moving. We're approaching 6 minutes to go. 74th minute in football speak. Corvin Thomas back on. Came into this game with 5 goals. He now has 7 on the season. Dameron, very skilled player. He's a junior. It's his 3rd year of varsity soccer. Nice work on the left. Good defensive work. Dameron has it back after getting it from Parker Perry. This is back to Gillis. Trying to see who that is. That's number... Is that 6? Tom Fitzgerald?
Right in the middle.
Maybe it's Lucas Maston. Whoa!
Whoa!
Nearly a head-on collision. But good news, Prevey is back up. The tall kid near the ball behind Thomas right now. Can you get that number, Ned?
On the way back?
Right there where the ball just got rid of it.
Number 6.
That is number 6. Okay, so that's Tom Fitzgerald, a senior midi. Sam Smith knocks the ball in. Out of bounds. Attleboro throw in. Ned, the clock has stopped at 5 minutes. We have entered Super Secret Mystery Time. And you got your stopwatch going?
Yep.
Throw in from Mason Prevey. Corvin off the right chest. using his big body to shield defenders, and there's 3 of them there.
All right.
Another throw-in for the Bombardiers. You hear the bench yell, Corvin, stay right there. They want to get the ball in his feet. Sure, they'd love to score, but more importantly, they want to maintain possession. And then somebody overrules that instruction, and Coach Pereira now has Corvin back towards the 6-yard box. Privy's throw. Mariko tries to get it on his left foot. Ball's knocked away. Dameron with a block shot off the boot of Marks. Dameron with a nice pass to McCracken. Beelan steps in. Beelan's a left back, and in the middle of the field makes the play. McCracken gets it back. Trying to get that number. The kid in the green shoes.
Stand 5.
Ball to the right wing.
Watch number 5.
Here come the Red Rocketeers. I believe that's Bob down the right wing. Beelan marking him. Beelan with the steal, but it heads to another North Attleboro boot.
That was 14 on the far side.
Back up top, long shot. Wide of the net, Ormondi scoops it up. 14 in the far side to lead Bob. Yep. Who did a very good job there in that North possession. How much, what's your stopwatch here?
They started it, so it's counting towards 10, so about 3 minutes.
Okay. Ball headed by Fitzgerald. Ooh, Beeland, a rare miss hit.
Come on.
And it goes over the Attleboro bench. Ooh. 2-1 Bombardiers very late in this game. Can North take advantage of that mistake? Hustling after that ball. Esteban is there. Left-footed cross.
Yeah.
Jack Smith clears. Bob keeps it in. Esteban near the ball again, because he has been all day. Goes through Beelan's legs. Dameron is there, but Marks wins and clears it.
It's a chance to clear back.
Ramaki. There's the right back. I believe that's Boyer. Kept in by Esteban to Thomas. Thomas against Fitzgerald. Good job, Fitzgerald there. Thomas holding his shin. Don't stop playing now, lads. Prevy heads it forward. Esteban is there. Boyer tries to clear. Here's Carter, and Carter's going to get involved in the offense. And they are going to call that. It's going to be 5th foul of the half, 8th of the game against the Bombardiers. Where's the ball?
I'll put it way back. No.
Yeah, it's not a throw-in, lads. It's a... No, Mr. Dameron. So they're going to be 63 yards away from the Attleboro goal. Very late in super secret mystery time. Dameron. Marks heads it up. Prevy. Dameron almost keeps it in. Pereira. High to Thomas. Ramaki heads it forward. Left foot.
He's
Offside again. Trying to set that breakaway opportunity up for Logan Shiner McCracken. And we are way wicked late into super secret mystery time.
About 30 seconds by my watch, and who knows by theirs.
Shields will take this. Shields will also take his sweet time. Line drive. That's Fitzgerald. Right side. Oh, no. That was a hard foul by Thomas. Thomas still down.
Short time.
Yep, clock stopped.
But who knows?
Yeah. Corbin Thomas to his feet. And coming out to help him, number 17, Imusiri Akparaner. And now Ahia Joseph is out there.
I think getting a bigger person out there to help
Yeah,
him
exactly.
off is useful.
Plus, Siri, as they call number 17, he's going to get in position.
Right.
Well, Ned, this has certainly been the Bombardiers' most intense effort of the year.
By
Whistle
far.
to whistle. Yep.
And certainly no minimal effort by North
Oh
either.
gosh, no.
Yeah.
Well, under Coach Jeff Burgess, there is never a minimal effort by North. Trust me. Carter, a bomb upfield to Dameron, who has incredible skill. Gets it back to Fitzgerald.
Come on.
North maintains possession. Passes through to McCracken. Ormonde comes out. McCracken off the crossbar. Off the crossbar very late in the game. Wow.
Come on, Sam.
Cross again. There's Dameron. Tries to get it to his left. Ball rolls through the legs of Mariko. Scooped up by Ormonde.
And the very, okay, now I can fall on it that you're coming to get me.
Yes. Oh,
Oh, he's limping.
Logan Schreiner McCracken. He's been limping since a collision early on. A great. And that's it. The Bombardiers hold on after Logan Schreiner McCracken hits the crossbar in the final 30 seconds of the match. And Ormonde, the Attleboro goaltender, limping too. Boy, Ned, that was an intense 80 minutes of high school soccer.
Right, we were hoping that going to this game that Attleboro would maintain intensity for 80 minutes. It's probably not quite that, maybe 79-30.
Yeah, 79-30, because they certainly let up after that first goal they scored
But
in
not
the
for
53rd
long.
minute.
Not for long
Exactly.
after that. And it's been a great game. And again, North plays a very different style than Attleboro.
Fun style to watch.
Yeah, but it worked. And well, didn't work for them.
Yep.
Worked for make a good game.
Yep.
And I think nobody can be displeased by how they played today, with the exception that somebody had to lose.
Exactly. Michael Lewis is running our graphics back in the studio. Michael, why don't you throw your graphics screen up there? We'll see if they match up with the stats we have, which Ned has as.
Let's see, Attleboro, I have 2 goals, 8 corners, about 9 shots.
How many on goal?
I'm sorry, more than 9.
Anyway.
11 and then 6 on goal.
6 shots on goal. And 8 fouls?
Yeah, 8-9 fouls. Yep.
For North?
No, Attleboro.
Yeah. Yep.
9 fouls, I think.
And for North?
They got 3 fouls, one of which caused a yellow, which is, I don't know if we counted twice or not, because it was a.
You mean the penalty kick?
Yeah, it was a handling call that led to a penalty kick.
Yep.
Still a foul.
Yep.
And they were offsides 5 times to Attleboro's 1.
Wow.
Again, Attleboro was very successful at getting other teams to be offsides.
How many shots on goal do you have for North?
I have 2 shots on goal, total of 4 shots, 1 goal.
Wow. And on my unofficial wicked good scoring chances, the Bombardiers with 5 and North Attleboro with 3, the last being the shot off the boot of Logan Schreiner McCracken that hit the crossbar in the final seconds of the match. Wow. Here come the Bombardiers. I'm Paul Healy. He's Ned Rich. That was a fun soccer game to watch. Samantha Packard Flores on camera, Michael Lewis on graphics, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Ned has something else to say.
Well, it was such an exciting game, you forgot to plug your radio program again.
Pontificating with Paul and the Proletariat, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. till noon on 1320 WARA, all over the world on WARAradio.com. When the show is good, when it's very good, when it's bad, it's utter drivel, but at least it's never average.
And I can vouch for that.
Thank you, Ned. Thank you so much to you, the fans. And again, if you enjoyed the broadcast on the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit the like button. That makes our underwriters very happy. Feel free to leave a comment. Subscribe as well. Thank you so much to you, the viewers, for watching this game today on AACS 15 Sports. Thank you so much for joining us on AACS 15 Sports.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7